tactical gear, many zombies, strong guns, vehicles, and more. These mods change Minecraft into a zombie apocalypse. You can combine all these mods together to make the best zombie mod pack. There are mods for tactical armor sets, many guns with attachments, many zombie variants, bosses, structures that you can explore, a wood system, military vehicles, and everything that you need. The first mod today adds many useful features to the Apocalyptic mod pack. There are new structures that you can explore, like the military bases, gas stations, and a few others with decorative blocks. But more important is the equipment that looks really good. There are military armor sets like Juggernaut and ghillie suits, but also fireman armor sets, policemen, and many others. Each armor looks very cool. You can also choose from many types of weapons like fire axes, chainsaws, swords, and others. This mod is compatible with the Better Combat mod also. You can craft everything in survival, but sometimes you will need to mine sulfur and stellium to progress. Another mod adds heavy machine guns to Minecraft, so it will be much easier to defend your base against the hordes of zombies. This gun has very nice first-person animations when you are reloading it. This machine gun shoots really fast and deals a lot of damage. The Big O City mod will help you to make the world more apocalyptic. This mod adds new apocalyptic structures like cities, houses, cars, ocean structures, and a few others. Each structure looks so good, and there is wood that you can find. I really like melee combat in apocalyptic mod packs, so I decided on the DeltaForce melee pack add-on for TaCZ. With this mod, you can choose from a few different melee weapons like daggers, axes, butterfly, and a few others. Each weapon is very detailed and has very nice animations of attacking and inspecting. The most important are the zombies in the apocalypse, so I will show you many mods that add different variants of zombies to Minecraft. The first mod for that is the X-Zombies mod, which adds 9 new zombies with unique abilities. There are zombies like firefighters, hazmat, military, and riot. These zombies are common and have different abilities like breaking down doors, being immune to fire, and more. The special zombies are Bulldog, Crower, Blade, Packer, and Rusher. They are all strong, and some of them also can apply the bio effect on you, so you will need to be very careful. Sometimes it's really boring to explore the apocalyptic world, so you can find their functional vehicles that will save you a lot of time. And this mod will be your solution. This mod has new cars like modern cars, SUVs, trucks, sports cars, and motorcycles. Each vehicle fits very well in vanilla style, and you can choose from 16 different colors. The cool thing is that each vehicle has storage space, so you can put many items from your journey there. Zombie Survival Kit is another mod that adds many features to the zombie apocalypse. There are very good looking armor sets that give you very good stats and melee weapons, but also traps that you can use to defend your base. If you don't know how to progress, there is also a guidebook that will help you. There are also new game mechanics like an infection system and a bleed system, so it will be much harder to stay alive in this world. But the medical supplies will help you. With this mod also, the zombies can use armor, so they have more protection also. If you like building, the Zcraft decoration mod will be a very good choice for the decoration blocks. This mod has so many decorations like military crates, barrels, tires, and other blocks inspired by Stoker. You can build a very good looking base and other structures with this post-apocalyptic collection of blocks. Survivor's Arsenal is also a mod that can be missing in this mod pack. This mod has many features that will change your survival to a hardcore experience. There are many weapons, tactical gear, and utilities, and the most important for us is the wood system. I can't imagine apocalypse games without the wooding, so this mod will be a solution. You can wood many types of crates in the new structures and find there some food, water, and weapons. There are also medical items, some new zombies, and weapons like baseball bats, hammers, axe, katana, and many others. We have so many melee weapons, but what about the guns that you need to conquer the cities full of zombies? And for that I decided on the Call of Duty Warzone Gunpack. This mod had so many very detailed guns that you can modify with attachments. Each gun looks really good and there are many variants that you can choose from. There are so many assault rifles, but also new shotguns, pistols and many other types. I recommend you put some silencer on these guns because it's not very good idea to shoot in zombie world. Nolando Zombies is another mod that has deadly zombies. This mod has 4 new zombies like Fatty, Spitter, Crawler and Zombie Brute. Spitter that spits acid projectiles, Fatty has a 75% chance to explode after death, the Zombie Brute is stronger than the basic zombie. He is bigger and taller, they have a lot of HP and deal a big damage, but they are slow. Crawler has low health, but he is very fast and is capable to climb. Another mod brings third person to this Apocalypse mod pack. This mod is not a must-have today, but I think it will upgrade the experience a little bit better. This mod combines the epic fight mod with TaCZ, so you can enjoy fighting against the zombies in third person. There are new animations for reloading, shooting, running and many others. All these guns are visible on your character, there are melee attacks also, an aiming system and a few other features. The Limitless vehicle mod adds many military vehicles, but also motorcycles and cars to Minecraft. I think this is a very cool mod for the endgame, because when you find a tank in a military base, it's a really good idea to use it against zombies. You can also have a helicopter and destroy zombies from the sky. You can choose from few types of tanks, but also different helicopters. Some of these vehicles also have weapon arsenal, so you can shoot zombies with machine guns, rockets and other type of ammo. Outbreak is a very cool mod that I like so much because this mod adds new zombies inspired by Killing 4 and Web 4 Dead. But very cool is also the new headshot mechanic. There are also few armor sets that you can craft. The creatures that you will need to fight against are the Quad, Gorefast, Thrower and Stoker, but also Husk, Siren and the very strong Scrake, Flashpound and many others. Each creature is unique, some of them can use guns and other weapons, so it's really hard to beat some of them. You will need so much ammo on some of them. The Mutants and Zombies mod also brings very cool zombies to the Apocalypse, like the Zombie Brute that is a very strong tank zombie and the Crawler that is small but fast and can climb. Spitter shots with slime balls, Twister zombies are faster and stronger zombies, and Split-head zombies are also very strong, but the most powerful are the Mutant Brute and Rotten Mutant. These zombies have a lot of HP and deal a lot of damage. This mod is a little bit different, but I really like this mod in Apocalypse mod packs. This is a fresh infection mod that spreads across the world, so you need to be careful if you want to survive. There will be creatures that will go after you. You will need to fight against the infected pillagers, humanoids and animals, but also huge creatures like Bulwark and many others. There are hives that you will need to destroy if you don't want to live in the infected world. Another mod for the huge melee weapon arsenal is this one. This mod has more than 40 melee weapons with 3D models and is compatible with the Better Combat mod. There are weapons like baseball bats, swords, katanas, golf clubs, knives, axes, wrenches and so many others that you can all craft in survival. If you want to make this mod pack a little bit more realistic, the Blood Beads mod will be a very good choice for that. This mod adds blood particles and visuals to Minecraft. There are damage-based particles, sparks and sound effects when zombies have armor, and mob-based blood colors and screen effect. You will have blood splatters on your screen. Infectious Zombie Apocalypse is another huge mod that had so many zombies, infections, items, and structures. There are 80 unique zombies. This mod is also very cool because you can be infected and become a zombie, so it gives you more survival experience. There are also structures with wood, and you can choose from weapons and traps. You can also change the final boss of this mod pack, the huge zombie T-Rex. And the last mod today is Mob Sunscreen. This mod is for the people who like challenges, because with this mod, some zombies can also stay alive during the day, so it will be much harder to explore the world and survive. If you like challenges, this mod is a must-have. You will need to be careful also during the day with this mod. All these mods you can combine together and make your own Zombie Apocalypse mod pack. This mod pack has everything: many zombie variants that you can beat, guns that you can choose from, third-person gameplay, vehicles with machine guns, and a lot of other features. You will have a lot of fun with this mod pack. That's it for today's mod showcase. If you want more zombie Minecraft mods, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to check the Discord below.